Excuse me. I hope everybody's doing okay. I'm 420 Jim, cannabis advocate. It needs to be federally legal everywhere. The feds should have nothing to do with it. Nobody belongs in jail for weed. And we definitely don't deserve to lose our gun rights. So, if you believe in any one of them three statements, please, in the description is a petition. Please go read it and sign it. It's kind of hilarious. One of the biggest trolls I got, one of the biggest haters I got, signed it. Number 221. The biggest haters I got, but yet he signed the petition. So that just shows you what kind of stupidity that he is. But at least he put his name on the petition. Well, his fake name. Oh. Hey, Michelle, how you doing? Oh, I've got the transmission in. I'm just waiting on doing the test. I still got a couple little more things to do before the test, but not with the transmission. It's all in. The transmission, the starter, all that's hooked up. That's pretty much ready. I don't have the exhaust donuts yet. Doug's got to pick them up for me or take me by to get them. I want to put the exhaust donuts on it. Because leaking or not, I'm stuck with what I've got. You know what I mean? So I might as well go ahead and put the donuts on them. It needs it. I've got one or two spark plug wires that have burnt that I need to fix. And I'm going to do them first. But I think after I get the spark plug wires fixed, I'll go ahead and test it. Even with the bad donuts, I mean, they'd just be loud and smoky and stuff. I mean, no big deal. I can still be able to run it and see if the transmission seal's going to work or not. Hey, Big Stank, what's up? So, we'll see. Oh, yeah, it's always something. And this thing's seen more miles than most motorhomes ever will. You know? I mean, some of the big, newer diesel, yeah, they get 100,000 miles, but most of these older vehicles never see 30, 40,000 miles, you know? Most people only drove them once, twice, maybe a year. Yeah, TGIF. So, I need to go by the dispensary. I don't have any green. I've got, a little bit of what I call Freddy that I knock out of the inside. That's why it's beat up. You knock it out of the inside of the can. It's what falls through the holes that don't burn or half burns. Yeah, I've got just a little bit of that left. Hopefully I can get by the dispensary today because I made that $100 on that repo. I think I'll go spend 30 in the dispensary. Yeah. Toes go in first. That's one to post for alcoholics, not stoners. Yeah, Doug smokes. He's not here right now. He's out doing his business thing. So I'll catch up with him this afternoon, I'm sure. Push come to shove, he says that the dispensary will deliver for free. I don't know if that's true or not, but I may call it and find out, and if it has free delivery, the same price, hell, I'd be a fool not to have them deliver it, right? Just like Walmart grocery. Yeah. Most of them, you either got to spend quite a bit, or pay a delivery fee. He told me it was free. I don't know. I won't know until I call and try. Oh, there's a couple of them in here now. Yeah, yeah. I got a couple of them in here now. Of course, I've had the door open quite a bit. Doing the engine running in and out. The engine hatch open, the windows open. They can get in. So, but they're not bad. I mean, for having a puppy farm, they're not that bad. Huh? I feel like I got a puppy farm for another week. Oh. Another 9 days, I can start saying, bye-bye, little fur babies. I'll miss each and every one of them, too. Yes, I will. I'll miss each and every one of you. Yeah. Yeah, I'll miss each and every one of you. This one comes up and talks to me all the time. And yep, it's one of the 10 cute ones. It's her. It's her. She comes up and talks to me all the time. Her and her brother. You know you do. Look at you now. You're just as quiet as can be. Huh. You're not going to talk to them? Hey, talk to them. Oh, act all sweet and innocent. Watch when I put you back down. She turned around and looked at me, but surprisingly, she's being quiet for a minute. Wow. Oh, yeah, the fly strips work great. I just haven't hung them up today. The flies just started coming out. And normally I don't have much of a fly problem because normally I'm moving. And when you're moving, for some reason, I don't know, they blow out the windows, the cracks, whatever. Usually it takes a day or two to get flies in my vehicle when I'm somewhere. But getting that time of season and stuff, yeah, I'm gonna put them fly strips up. Hatch chilies, I don't know. No, I did not. I forgot all about it when I ordered my food last night about getting the tomatoes. I had so many other things on my mind, and it's not something I normally order because I like to pick out my own, and it just totally spaced my mind. Oh, that ought to pucker you up there, Mr. Frankie. That ought to pucker you up real good. The main reason I even made the order was to get a bag of dog food I knew I had to get a bag of dog food, and so that's the whole main reason I made the order. Colon cleanse. Hey, that's one way to do it. Pickled farts there, Frankie. Try the new Frankie colon cleanse. Shit, I'm getting to the age I damn near need to wear one. And I got to think twice every time I feel like I got... Yeah. Wait till you get past 65. And you won't make them jokes and stuff. Hell, after 60, you got to question every fart. Some people, it's after 40 or 45. Me, luckily, it was in probably about 60s before I had to question every fart. Now you definitely have to. But y'all all find out when you hit that age. You say, yep, that old 420 Jim was right. There you go, yeah. Nice, some as young as 40. Mm-hmm. Oh hell, I love that. I love that comment. Yeah. Yeah, it wasn't my fault. Junior stepped right on it. And it barked just as loud as any Colorado spider I've ever heard. That's how you could tell it was a Colorado barking spider. Not in Arizona, not in New Mexico, but a Colorado barking spider. Mm-hmm. How the hell it got over here in Missouri, I don't know. Damn tourist, I guess. You know, I think they've been certified to bark the loudest. I hear you. So far, it's been a really gorgeous, blessed day. I mean, for me, maybe not everybody. I'm sorry for the ones that are having troubles today, but for me, it's a nice, blessed day. We used to call them skid marks. They call them shit stains now. See, they change everything. Back in the day, you used to just call them skid marks. Maybe it's growing up and teaching kids are called skid marks, and as an adult they're called shit stains. I don't know. Look the same. Oh yeah. Dude, do the math. Do the math. A bag of this is like 3 of the big Hershey bars. Price this and price them. It's crazy. You get way better deal getting the cooking chips. Way better deal. My little girl's talking to me. That's what that is. That's dark chocolate Hershey cooking chips. This is the one that keeps telling me, keep me, keep me. I'm the one you want to keep. She keeps telling me that. But I don't know. I'm going more towards the runt every day. Sorry. And it's between you and the runt. How's that? It'll either be you or the runt. Oh, nah, I don't have to worry about chocolate stains in the drawers. I try not to eat that much to affect my metabolism. I try not to anyway. Ah, my neck. Got it cricked being underneath the RV earlier. No, I hadn't seen that. It wouldn't surprise me. I mean, what's done's done. If it sealed the transmission and fixed the problem, or if it leaks, it's done. You know, I've done all I can do. There will not be a third time. So that would mean I'd have to find a transmission and all. And, you know, that's another whole thing that I don't even want to think about. So, I'm going to see. But, yeah, I'm glad it'd be movable because I don't like being parked under this big-ass tree out back that leans. I mean, giant. And I surely wouldn't want to be parked back here during a storm. You know, I don't remember. I think I have. But I want to lie and say definitely, but I do think I have. I've had the mac and cheese, and I remember it was some with chili, so I'm pretty sure it was Hatch's chili. Oh, yeah. Hatch's chili is good in a lot of things. Hell, throw you some slices on a pizza and stuff. It's good on, Hatch chili's good on a lot of things. Yeah, if I was out still living in New Mexico and I bought them big old sacks of chili, you buy it at the store and get roasted on the spot, and then you go home and clean them and everything and freeze them and do what you're going to do with them, man, I'd be making everything with chilies. Everything would have chilies in it. Scrambled eggs in the morning with chili, hamburgers with chili and lunch, and then stew at night with chili. Eat maybe 3 times a day chili. I don't think I've ever had that. Oh, goodness sakes. That's like back when I was in Florida, it was real easy to get Pat's barbecue sauce. But I haven't found it once I got out of that area and whatnot. And I guess it was a local maker and distributor. But that was some damn good barbecue sauce. It's called Pat's barbecue sauce. You can pretty much watch these dogs grow overnight. Every morning I wake up, they're like an inch taller, looking over the wood. Now they just come up to it and put their paws on it. Well, shucks. I don't know what else I want to conversate about. I've caught y'all up on just about everything happening in my life right now. Frankie says we have rain on the way. Oh, glory, glory. But I wasn't planning on doing anything until after the weekend anyway. So I'll have to... Hey, Frankie, what's Joplin, Missouri look like come Monday, Tuesday, or something like that? Can you check that for me real quick? And while he's doing that, my friends, hey, this is all about nobody belongs in jail for weed. Go to the description of the video and click it. It'll take you to a petition. Read the petition. I looked at the statistics today. Over 1,000 people clicked on and looked at it, and only 200 and some have signed. Now, a lot of people live in another country and stuff, and they can't sign it. But that tells you something, you know what I mean? Yeah, we need to start sharing and getting signatures on this petition and let people know that we're serious and build it up. I think 7 supporters have chipped in to promoting the petition. which is cool. I tell people they don't have to share it themselves. But they say that, they've gotten 2%. They claim that 2% of the people that have signed is due to them. Could be. So I need everybody to keep it up, and please sign that petition. Nobody belongs in jail for weed. You can find it at 420gym.com also. Oh, let me read this, Frankie. That's for Joplin, Missouri. If I go there, it'd probably be Monday, Tuesday. Huh. Well, Monday's iffy, huh? And of course, that's Missouri. It can change. I'm sure it's going to be the same type weather here, so I might as well move on down that way. Oh, wow. Wednesday sounds like the day to go, but gosh, what would I do? Sunday, Monday, and Tuesday, Unless Doug had some work he needed done. I'm sure you can still repo in the rain and stuff. Shit, maybe that's what I gotta do is wait for Wednesday and Thursday to go down there. Goodness gracious. And then I could go to my next stop, be there Friday and Saturday, Bentonville, Arkansas. Yeah, that wouldn't be too bad to do Joplin Wednesday, Thursday, and then hop over to Bentonville for Friday, Saturday. Yeah, well, even where I'm planning on going is going to have rain all the way to Wednesday, remember? It's Thursday and Friday that it clears up. But what I'm saying is, hey, Jimmy, everything's going good. What I'm saying is, whether I'm here or there, you can't do the petition in the rain. People aren't going to stop. You can't let them tag the RV, none of that stuff. So whether I sit here and save fuel and help Doug stay plugged in and save a few bucks, or travel on, makes a little bit of a difference. Because both places is going to rain until the weekend, basically, Thursday, Friday. So I'd be best off sitting here till Monday, Tuesday, because the weather, they change it all the time. And see if it's pushed off later or earlier, you know what I mean? And adjust it from there. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Better off staying here than just at a truck stop while it's raining or something. Absolutely. And just do Joplin Thursday, Wednesday, Thursday, whatever. And then Bentonville, I think, is after that. And who knows, I might stop somewhere in between. Oh, I've been to Minnesota, but right now, it was probably back in 14 or 15. I can't remember where. But, yeah, if you want to see me, you probably have to catch me this year because I don't have plans or funds to get to Minnesota. You never know, but it's not in the works. I'll be lucky to get enough signatures to continue up to Washington, D.C. I hope to do that and then, work my way back across the country. But man, I tell you how critical, how hypocritical is it of people to tell people I'm a scammer, my mission's no good, it's dead, and then sign it. Yeah, number 221 is one of the biggest trolls against my mission. Wants it to end desperately. Him and his buddy Steve. I mean, they've been doing this for 4 and 5 years, and he was proud to send me a screenshot where he was number 221. Talk about an oxymoron, stupidity and all. But it does show you it is important to sign that petition. Even the trolls support it. They want to lie about me and everything, but hey, at least he come to his head about nobody belongs in jail for weed. Of course, and he just says, "Oh, that ain't my real name, so it don't count." They go by the IP address, I think, not the real name. I don't know how that works. Well, oh gosh, check this out. Check what dummy wrote down here. He just declared war against me because the new owner of Awesome Possum is a relative or something. Oh, related. Yeah, stupid showing his stupidity. Let's see. Let's do this. And hang on a second. If he cuts me off, I'll be right back. Sorry about that. Under my restricted messages, I guess. The Google stopped the message. I guess because he called me a dummy. It says, "What a dummy." Of course, I've got this screenshotted, because of course I'm going to send it to her because we had an hour-long conversation, and now that I can prove that her and them are all still involved together, I'm going to continue with what my plans were. What an idiot dummy. The new owner is related to me, you dum-dum. See, I was told that last night by someone else, and I'm like, no, Come to find out, yep, he admits it himself. Right on. And the fact that he says that Monica's still living there. See? That would mean she's nothing but a liar herself. And if that was true, I'll keep on my campaign against the new place. Because, but I'm not, I just think these are the idiots making posts. But we'll see what she has to say, I guarantee you that. It'll kick me off for a second again, but I want to make sure that I don't care if you're 35 or 88. Why would I care about that? Hang on a minute. Let me catch up on some of these questions. What's just a question, M12? Oh, nothing, stupid idiot. Chaswick come back talking about the owner of Awesome Possum is a family member, and that Monica is still living out there as of today, which I was told point blank yesterday by the new owner that Monica Brown was not on that property. So one of them's a liar. I'll let them figure it out. One of them's definitely a liar. And so far as Mr. 12, whatever, I'm 35, I have no idea what you're talking about there. It's okay, they got surprises coming. And the fact it still involves Awesome Possum and is going to be the same old BS with lies. Yeah. I hope that's not true. But look how bad Phil and Leslie and them bullshitted me and all. You know what I mean? Look how bad. And the new owner wants me to feel sorry for Patrick, the one that lied about the Monica situation, because he's handicapped and this, that, and the other. Why the hell is he still in that group against me and stuff? He ain't sorry for lying or nothing, or he just don't give a shit. But it all come out in the wash. When the arrests finally go down, it'll all come out in the wash. Damn. Well, hell, I probably should just go ahead and start fixing a couple spark plug wires I've got to fix and fire this thing up and test out the transmission seal and worry about putting donuts in it when I get them later. But I'll definitely know whether the transmission is going to leak or not, you know. Again. Oh, it could be. And that's why I forwarded it to her to let her work that out. Now, me and her never discussed really him. You know, I don't even care who he is. Don't know who he is. I am told his legal name is Chase, or they call him Chase. I found that out yesterday evening. I know a lot more about him than he really thinks that I do. And yeah. And I like I say, there's things that's happened over the last few days, whatnot, that I really ain't liberty to talk about. But you know, people want me to believe they're in Texas, and I mean, they're just, yeah. I know a lot of things, and if I don't know them, then someone's bullshitting the hell out of me, and that'll just go back on them, you know, because what does 420 Jim do? What do I do? Come on, everybody knows what I do. I record my phone conversations. So yes, my hour-long conversation with the owner of Awesome Possum, yeah, the new owner, and I give her all the benefit of the doubts. I think she bought into the problems. I don't care if she's a family member with him or the president. I'm not going to judge her by anything what someone else does, you know what I mean? I take her for her word and stuff until I can prove it wrong. So I'll defend her decision to buy that place and turn it around, because that's what she tells me she wants to do and all, until I find out different. You know what I mean? That's why I'm not saying nothing bad about it, not posting nothing about it or anything. Wouldn't even be talking about it had the idiot not come on and said this. But he had to know something to come on there and say that. You know what I mean? And to point out he's a family member. So right there, they know a hell of a lot more than I know, because I didn't believe it. When I heard last night that this one friend of mine that was telling me that the guy's name Chase was a family member of the person that just bought it, and I'm like, no, you know, I don't know they know each other, and I'm like, I blew it off, and sure enough, come to find out, he texted me that today. Kind of weird. See, they're so bad they tell on each other and everything else. It's sad. It's pathetic, man. Hopefully they clean out a nice jail cell for all of them. Just like throwing a wrench in the fire about Monica's still on the property. Well, I was flat out told by the new owner that Monica was not on that property and did not live there. I do have people that live out in Graham, Texas. I could find out what I want to find out when I want to find out. So Well, they have less than 120 days. They have, from when you do the paper. Yeah, yeah. They still got a good 100 days they can before they even tell you anything. That's just to answer it. That's just to answer. I'm sure here before long we'll be hearing something on a lot of this. Like I say, there's things right now that I'm not at liberty to say. I'd like to, but I'm not at liberty to really discuss, say, whatever. And I got to leave it at that. Cooled off? Right on. Yeah, it's a little chillier today than it was yesterday here. Not a whole lot, but a little bit. Oh, I don't know. I was trying to figure that out too. Something down by the pup, as far as I could tell. And of course, the last noise it made was the idiots calling my phone, leaving a stupid message like they do all the time. Well, I think it's about time for me to head out there and up here to the engine hatch and fix these wires that need to be fixed. Fire this thing up, let it run 10 minutes, and see what happens. Hopefully, it just has an exhaust leak and no fluids leaking. I'd be a happy camper. Happy. So we'll have to see. Yeah, tranny fluid. And they restricted your message because you put tranny fluid. Oh, that's funny. That's funny. This message is held for review. They're reviewing your message. The idiots tried to send me a message, but they didn't. Oh, they're probably going to try and leave a stupid voice message. But it come from the same drop-down one earlier. No, I don't miss the... Well, in a way I do, because they're really beautiful. The male peacock is really a beautiful bird. It really is. Um, so yeah, in a way I miss them. In a way I don't. They didn't bother me. Even their they didn't bother me. You get used to it when you know you're there and around it. No worse than anything else. Yeah, Michelle, I'm still here for a couple more minutes. I'm trying to get out of here because I want to do my spark plug wires and fire this thing up. Put a piece of paper underneath and hopefully do a video showing that the paper's clean. Oh yeah, we've had a good breeze today here too. Oh no. Nobody from Graham, Texas is pranking me at all. New owner taking over. Awesome Possum. Um, I met new owner a couple years ago. Had a lot of respect for new owner a couple years ago. Young daughter, whatnot, very respectful. I mean, I got a lot of respect for her. And that's why when I found out yesterday, she bought the property. And I did tell her yesterday I wasn't making no videos or nothing or anything about it. And I don't plan on it, really. But people are asking, and I will answer the questions on it. Me and her have talked. I believe her. I expect people to post whatever they want to post. I can't stop that. All I can do is send it to her. And, hey, man, these people claim that they're related to you. They claim that Monica still lived there. I don't know if that's true or not. I'm not going to say it is or isn't. It's probably them doing what they do best, lie. And then she's, oh, no, I can, so I don't want to get into all that bullshit. But I also want to let it known that I don't like being lied to. So I don't think she lied to me. I give her the benefit of the doubt. I think she's trying to turn that place around, and she has my full support, 100%, my prayers and all, until it's proven differently. And if it's proven differently, we go another whole route. That's what courts are for. Absolutely. Absolutely, Michelle. And of course, they're going to hide that one, but absolutely. It's crazy. It's crazy. Especially because I know this lady. Now, I would have never, ever guessed that she was related to Chase. That might be his real name that he's using now. Chase Bass, whatever. That might be his real name. I don't know. And I haven't got into all the emails and things that's been sent to me. Okay? But via phone call with a person last night, they told me who his mom was and everything. And, that they had found him and that his name was Chase. So I still don't believe it's Chase, but I guess it is. But they told me also, by, I guess, looking through, because the person that's looking into them is very good. The worst thing they ever did was piss this person off. Because this person will find out everything in the world about him. And telling you, the worst thing they did was piss that person off. I'm glad I'm not on that person's bad side anymore. But yeah, a lot of things come to light. A lot of people I could contact. A lot of things I could do. But see, I just ain't done them. I'm that bigger and better person. I'm going to let law enforcement and stuff take care of things. I'm not going to accuse nobody of lying or this, that, and the other. I'm taking everything to the courts. Everything's going to go to the courts. Oh, hang on. Oh, I hear you, Big Tank. Big cell, there you go. Oh, heck, everything's going to go well with me. This transmission's going to go well. I'm going to go see my family. I will go up and cause a little stink in Washington, D.C. With my senator from Arizona. Or if I don't make it to D.C., I'll do it when I get back to Arizona. But we are going to change some postal laws, and we are going to eventually get an investigation. You know, I'll stay on their ass until something happens. Once this mission is over, I will repaint the motorhome. And it'll be all about justice for 420 Jim. And I'll go on a campaign after my senators and the government, whatever I need to make sure this gets prosecuted. So, hopefully that don't have to happen. But we'll see what does. But the judge gave me that name, and I'm going to fight for that name. But them idiots probably don't think I'll go to D.C. because I don't get 10,000 signatures. I didn't say I wouldn't go to D.C. I said I won't pull the permits to do a march. I have every intention of going to D.C. Every intention in the world of going to Washington, D.C. About the post office, the elder abuse stuff. I have every intention in the world of going to D.C. But, if I get 10,000 signatures before I head up there, I'd pull the permits. But, if you don't have that many signatures, why pull the permits? I just wanted to clarify that in case anybody was wondering. I do still plan on going up to D.C., maybe over to Budds Creek, Maryland, to see my friends there. I don't know. But we'll see. We'll see what happens.
What? What?
My little baby. Damn, had a little ant bite turn into a pimple. I ain't had an ant bite like that in many years. Probably Colorado was the last place. Well, let's get ready to wrap this up. Anybody got any last questions, comments, concerns, or anything they'd like to put in there before I go? I appreciate the prayers that everything go well. I strongly believe they're going to. And if you haven't yet, go to 420gym.com or click on the link in the description. No one belongs in jail for weed. Please sign and share that petition. Help us get that done. Hit the subscribe button. It don't cost you anything to subscribe to my channel. Hit the live, and when I go live, like get pulled over or I'm at an event or something, you can join in when I go live. You can follow me on Facebook. Look up my name, 420Gym, FOURTWENTYJIM. Right on, Big Stank. I do one live at noon and a live at 7 p.m. right here on YouTube. And one at 420 on Facebook. Please join me then. Until then, peace, love, and cannabis for all. One team, one dream, united we stand, and if we try, we can all get along. My dogs love you, I love you, Jesus loves you. Peace.